Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it has been quite a long time. And before we jump in, sorry about my voice. I've been sick this week, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. I haven't quit playing the game. It's not like I quit or anything. I just haven't had the time, energy, or probably most importantly, the motivation to make content for this game in quite a while. Um, you guys know there's been a lot of issues, controversy, stuff like that with the game, and um, yeah, I mean, just a couple things that have I haven't been the most thrilled about. So while I've been playing the game because I do love the game, I just haven't been as motivated to make content. But I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to get back into it. I think that there's a lot of really good changes coming down the line. I'm enjoying the new content they've added. And then also the new content that they're adding with like Malric's trials with like the new the stuff that's gonna like really transform gear and help power creep everything. I think that's gonna help, right? It's gonna allow people to push content a lot easier. But yeah, anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about our new boy here. What's his name? Where is he? Vorn. So Vorn is really good. There's been tons of videos on this guy, Piercer, Esotericist. He's really good in Piercer comps, but obviously he is an enabler mostly for the Esotericist poison trio that we have. Of course, I'm talking about Nastia, Numera, and now Vorn. I'm pulling for him, but the only reason that I am pulling for him is that I got lucky last week and I got both Nastia and I also got, where is she? I don't know where she is, but I got Numera as well. So I got both of the two poison folks that you need to make these comps work. And so I want to test it out with Vorn. That said, I do not think that everyone should be pulling for Vorn. I kind of think the only reason you should pull for Vorn is if you have both of the other two poison folks and you need them. And I'm also assuming that you have Wukong at like A5 because Wukong is coming probably next week or the week after, and he's got some of the best awakenings in the game and he's limited. So if you don't have him fully maxed out A5, you need to be saving summons to get your Wukong up. That's like highest priority for most people right now. That said, the other reason that people might not want to pull is that there is this lizard banner on only Saturday. Now, Salazar, you can get him through Fusion, wouldn't pull for him. Trusk, not great, wouldn't pull for him. Pharisee is pretty much required. If you ever want to be in game, Pharisee is required. That said, if you would have asked me like yesterday, I would have said Pharsee's a must pull if you don't have him. But there was a video that was dropped earlier by War Guides. There was a new hero that is an esotericist, so she's gonna line up with the poison trio, and she provides AoE damage reduction like Pharisee. So I don't know if I would fully suggest going for Pharisee even if you don't have him at this point, because there is a new hero that's part of the poison trio esotericist comp that's going to come out. So it's AoE damage reduction and ally buff. So keep an eye out for that. Don't necessarily think Pharisee's a must pull with that in mind. That said, if you're impatient, I mean, he's really good. He's worth it for APOC and Abyss. Like, he's required for both of those right now. So if you want to get like top chest. Anyways, that is enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the summoning. I'm happy to make some videos as well on my comps for Abyss. Right now I hit like 38k in Abyss, so if you guys are interested in that, I can show you that. I'm going to try to get a similar score with the Poison Trio, so I might make a video kind of on my thoughts of kind of the main comp that you see. Actually, instead of talking about it, sorry that I'm stalling so much on the summons, but I do want to show you guys this. If I go to the world rankings here for Abyss, as you can see, even though Vorn has come out, you're not really seeing Nasty and Numera Vorn you're not seeing the trio that much in like the top 100 for people that are going for 60K. Like you have this person here who's almost hitting 50, this person here, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty much all Watcher and Infernal. So I'm gonna do some testing with both of the teams and might make a video on my Watcher / Infernal comp, and then see what I can do with the Poison trio as well. But that's just something to keep in mind, is that even though this trio is fully released, they don't seem to be shifting the current meta. So something to note before you waste all your summons. Okay, finally we're ready. Let's do this, and let's see if we can get some Vorn. If you're pulling on this banner, you're pulling for Vorn. Obviously, like, you're not pulling for Helga. If you don't have a copy of Helga, she is a really good hero. She's incredible for sticks. She gets out a lot of really, really fast attacks. She also has stun in her kit as well. So if you have her skilled up, she can be a really good option to help you with APOC 2. So for quite a while, I was actually using her in my APOC team just for her stuns. So that's an option as well. But really what we want to see here, so we want to see Vorn, obviously. Nothing good so far. Still nothing. I do have a lot of summons and diamonds, as you can see. But yeah, I've just been hoarding so much. Again, like, because I haven't been as invested or motivated, like, I've just been saving. And just pulling for fun, basically. Okay, nothing. This session's not going so hot. Alright, at least we got an epic there. Who is it? Draga. Another epic, I believe? Yeah. But we don't care about that. We have every epic in the game, pretty much A5, and plus, like, epics don't really... There's a couple important ones, but yeah, this game is very Leggo centric. Oh wow, okay. Triple epic. But unfortunately not a sign of gold coming. Hollow. Alright, let's get 9 summons there. There we go, we hit gold. Let's see if we can get lucky right off the bat. I'd love to see a Vorn straight away. And we get a Salazar. That's not what we wanted to see, especially when he's on the freaking lizard banner tomorrow. So that's not what we wanted to see at all. Rip. Alright, so that's not the start we wanted. Man, that's disappointing. I do have Wukong A5, so I'm not like worried about saving or anything, and I got tons of summons from diamonds as well. But yeah, obviously Salazar is pretty gut-wrenching. Not a banner hero. Although I know this is like pretty much everyone's life last weekend pulling for Numera. People were pulling. One of my buddies, I think, literally one of my buddies is quitting the game over last weekend. So, yeah, people are pissed. He's a free-to-play player, and he spent, like, I think he had, like, I don't even know, well over 1,000 summons and pulled a ton of Legos, and none of them, basically none of them were even banner heroes. Yeah, and I get it. I saw War Guide's video where he went over the rates. He pulled out the calculator, everything. I get it. Like, I don't think there was anything fishy going on with the rates, but I do think that the rates are not good enough. I don't think 20x is good enough, or I think there needs to be some sort of pity mechanic on a banner where once you pull a certain amount of Legos, you're guaranteed to get the hero, because, yeah, that's just so unfriendly to free-to-play players that save up for specific heroes, and they can literally waste everything and not even get the hero they're going for. It just feels bad, and it's a shame to lose players to stuff like that, but I get it. All right, let's see. Nothing. So far we've gone through almost 200 summons, and all we have is a Salazar to show for it. Speed up a little bit here because I'm getting bored just pulling rares and epics. Man, the rates are not doing us too many favors here, man. Should I restart? I'll pull a little bit more and then we'll restart. There we go, Leggo. Can we get Vorn? Come on, please. Please, 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 don't make me pull more. Don't make me pull more. Okay, we got him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I got nervous after Salazar because I was like, all right, well, next one's probably gonna be freaking Helga or something, and then we're gonna be in a weird spot. But got 193 summons left. I think the smart thing would be to stop, but I'm not gonna lie, like, part of me is tempted to pull for Vorn's A1, and I'll show you why. Like, if you have tons of summons and you're a whale, oh wait, he's in the storage. Let me go there real quick. All right, so now that we have Vorn here, just to show you why you might want to pull for Awakening. So Vorn himself, this passive increases the damage he deals to shielded targets by 30%. It increases to 50% when he's leveled up. But he also applies this shield break to allies in range with the highest attack. And with the shield break he applies, it gives them a 30% increase to shields. But when you awaken it, and it's to two people, when you awaken him to his A1, it applies shield break to 3 units, and it increases it to 40%. So I think that this is actually a pretty big time awakening, which is why I'm honestly tempted to go for his A1. In fact, I might do that. I did get a Divine. No. It's worth a shot, right? Not getting it on this Divine. Got a Mari. Okay, there's some crazy jiggle mechanics going on there. I think I'm gonna pull one more Leggo on this banner. We'll see if we can get lucky and get our A1 Vorn. If we don't, I'll just cry. I hope I don't have to go through. Okay, wow. Dude, are you joking me? I get so lucky sometimes. Please be Vorn again. If I get an A1 Vorn, man, that quick, there's no way. Araka. Dude, what? I did not expect that. A freaking Lord. That's pretty good. Yeah, so that's my A3 Araka. Nice. That's pretty dang good. So I'll go ahead and awaken Araka to A3. Not too shabby. Although, I mean, she's not like an incredible unit on her own, so like, eh. All right, so since I pulled that one so quick, I think I'm gonna go for one more. Just because I've been saving for a long time. Probably not smart, since I didn't even pull for Awakenings on Numera. But since I haven't made a video in a while, and because his A1 is good, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna go for one more Leggo, but I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna go quick, guys. All right, Mari for days. Nothing here. Nothing. Come on, let's go. Nothing. Still nothing. Okay, not looking great. Not looking great. Oh my gosh. Okay. When you go fast, it like makes it feel even worse because you just like rip through your resources so dang quick. Okay. Here it is. No. Come on, one more Leggo. One more shot. One more shot. I could in theory go through all these and have to use a little bit of diamonds, which is not what I want, but I could in theory get unlucky here and not get anything out of these summons. But of course, we stay optimistic here. Nothing. Okay. Oh. 24. All right, 24 summons left. Oh my gosh. Do we get it here? Come on. No, we don't. So we are down to single summons. 400. I have to summon 100 for 3? What the heck? It was 9. I was getting 9 before, and now I'm only getting 3 at a time. That's crazy. All right, let's see if we can get it on one of these single pulls here, so I don't have to use any diamonds. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and do you guys a favor and say, do not prompt me, because that is so annoying. I don't think we're gonna get the Leggo, so we're gonna have to go into our diamonds a little bit. All right, see if we get it on first 10. Yeah, we do. Okay, I knew we had to be pretty close. This is the last one. Not gonna pull anymore. So here we go. Let's see, Vorn. Is that Twin Fiend? Okay. I mean, I got 2 lords. That's kind of nuts. 2 lords. Can't complain about that. Not what we wanted, but I mean, dang, those are some pretty dang good rates. I'm gonna be happy with my Vorn base copy, and I'm gonna stop there because I really just don't want to go through all these diamonds. I want to save just in case. I don't really know what's coming in the future, but of course we got that new leaks on the that new AoE damage reduction hero that's going to come out. I'm assuming we're going to have more than just Wukong. I'm assuming we're going to have another limited during the anniversary, which is coming up. And then there's like hints of a completely new class coming soon. So to be honest, I probably should not have even pulled for an extra copy of Vorn. I should have been smarter and saved, especially in hindsight, like, because I didn't get A1. It's easy for me to say that now, but either way, we'll be fine. We still have some resources with the diamonds. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. I appreciate you guys tuning in, especially if you lasted until the end. I appreciate it. So if you did enjoy the video, please like it, please subscribe. And yeah, let me know if you guys have ideas on any sort of content that would be helpful for you below, as always. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Have a great weekend.